One wrong move, as we have seen, Justin, can knock you out of that tournament, especially with a lowered gate, exposing the possibility of a ring out.
But you have to remember that Red Spark Robotics, they had taken their loss this morning, and so they had to go back into the pits, reestablish this thing, and so hopefully they are good to go and fight in this upcoming match.
Ready, buttons hit.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fight.
Here we go. Spinning into action. Drifter not holding back, advancing straight into that red corner, but they're sent flying almost out of the arena there. And it looks like that spinning bar is having a pretty good effect on Drifter here.
Drifter's going to need to get under Mini Black Adder to try to maintain control of this fight, but that beater bar right now beating up on Drifter.
Drifter looking a little bit like a kiddo bouncing off a wall right there. They are stuck over top, and that exposes them to some damage. One of the frames on Drifter's left side is now exposed. Wheels are now vulnerable here.
Drifter electing to lower the barricade. They're gonna have to use this thing right now if they want to still win this matchup. But right now, it is Mini Black Adder winning this matchup. Even after a couple twists of the robot, I think it's now back and good to go.
Looks like both of our competitors wanting to get underneath the other. That exposes them to the most damage. Drifter flying against the walls.
Nasty hits.
They're going to have to be careful there.
Mini Black Adder. It is just hit after hit, but Drifter's saying, nuh-uh, I want more. Give me some more. And they're starting to try to go head on again, one after another, but just taking hit after hit. It's like that little brother that won't get off your back.
You can see Drifter dancing around, trying to find an angle, and that's what we're looking for.
Wait a minute!
Flying.
Oh, that was very close, Brandon. They almost got them stuck, and they're going to have to try to get them stuck right now, or push them out like they could there, but very close in that match.
Drifter getting a little bit of momentum. They're getting a few points now from the judges after that pin. We'll see if they can continue keeping that momentum and make a recovery after that first wave of damage from Mini Black Adder.
Oh man, that tenacity coming out of Drifter, still going to it. That means it's a well-built bot. Brandon hasn't pushed them out of yet. Again, trying to get them in the push-out zone, but they're gonna have to push them out. Or oh wait a minute,
we might have a stuck here. We'll see if they can free themselves.
They're gonna pause the match right now, Brandon. It is considered an unstick, so this is our first unstick of this particular day. An unstick happens that both robots are stuck to each other. They gotta actually lodge them out, and they're gonna have to set back the robots back to their starting positions so that they can fight once more. But man.
That's right, nothing conclusive just yet. With 53 seconds left on the clock, our fighters are going to take their starting positions and resume the match. Still all to play for here.
I think right now Drifter needs to get under the robot and start pushing them out. We've got about 51 seconds left in the matchup.
And the countdown's done. They're back at it again. And we'll see who can round it out and if anything dramatic happens or if we go to judges' scorecards here.
Right now, good control coming. All right, nasty hit though from the Black Adder. Drifter needs to now start pushing them out, maybe pushing them against the wall, showing that they control the robot. But man, big damage done by Mini Black Adder.
30 seconds left. They're going to have to make a good impression on those judges, I think. And wait, it looks like Black Adder is back on their feet. That looked like it might have been a close call there.
They've got about 15 seconds left. Right now, it's going to be Sam from Over Engineered and Drifter to try to get under the robot and maybe get them out of the arena, because I have a sneaking suspicion it might be Mini Black Adder winning this one.
3 seconds left. Who can make the final impression here?
That is the match, Brandon, and what a match it was. Mini Black Adder.
A dramatic battle.
Hits. Yeah, absolutely. And then we had Drifter just trying to maintain control. I do think, though, with 2 out of 3 on this one, it's going to be Mini Black Adder with the decision. We'll see what the referees have, our judges have to say, sorry.
We'll have to look for that final verdict from the judges' scorecards. I think this one is a pretty tight decision here. Both pilots playing to the absolute best of their ability. Lots of incredible driving skills, searching for angles and opportunities.
Right now, when you see Drifter definitely with control of the match. You saw that trying to get under Mini Black Adder and did have control at those times when they had control. But definitely those big hits coming from Mini Black Adder making a huge difference. It was one of the reasons why, if you saw, it made it harder for Drifter to actually maintain control of the fight. It was actually starting to wiggle a little bit, and he had to now start moving one wheel after the other.
And your winner by judge's decision, please give it up for Mini Black Adder will advance and continue on in the tournament. Please give a round of applause for Drifter.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is it for Drifter. That ends their tournament life here at Kilobots 57.